Well, hey there, guys. What's going on? Look at what I bring you guys this evening. I bring you guys another 5.4 3-valve engine. This one is definitely torn up pretty good. Looking at the engine here, you can definitely see what's going on with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. First thing that I noticed right there, looking at the bearing caps right there, you see that? Basically what ended up happening was, due to lack of oil pressure, you can see the bearing cap virtually welded itself to the camshaft, being the camshaft is a harder metal. Then going to the rear bearing cap there, you can see that one is totally split apart. So that one right there, and you can see the keepers. Basically, a bunch of keepers came undone due to lack of oil pressure, and if you look at that very rear cam cap there, you can definitely see we have an issue with that one too. Okay, so looking down in here, if you look down in there, you can see, just like the other truck, there's a piece of guide. The guide is gone. The guide fell down into the engine, and basically what I think happened was the guide more or less got chewed up by the crankshaft, and that ended up in the oil pickup, and this is the end result of our starvation for oil, because there's garbage in the pickup. So if the customer decides to go ahead and replace this engine, basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lock the cam phasers on the new engine. We're going to go ahead and replace the timing chains, guides, tensioners, because I've already got all that stuff for this engine, for this truck. We'll go ahead and use it on the new engine, so that way, you know, the thing is, if you buy a new engine, a used one from a salvage yard, you don't know what you're buying, okay? So where do we end up with this truck? Being a 2004, it's up to the customer whether or not they want to go ahead and replace the engine. That's their decision, okay? The truck is in overall really good condition for the year. I would definitely think probably putting, $3,500 into this with a used engine would probably be worth the money, because, for $3,500, you're not going to go ahead and find another truck like this, especially in this condition. And being that it's a 2004, yeah, it's a 17-year-old truck, but still it's in good shape, and that's the main thing that you have to look at. So, but we're going to leave that in the customer's hands. If he wants me to go ahead and replace this, I can do that for him. That's not a problem. If he wants me to go ahead and just put it back together where it starts and runs, we can do that too. So that's where we're going to leave it. I really appreciate you guys joining me here today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. See ya.